Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Repair Rider episode. So as you can tell already, I am racing Nchsa, baby. Right now, just like the very start of the race, I totally forgot to turn on my GoPro. Yeah, that's sad. So here's what happened before I turned on my GoPro. Starting line. If you don't know hair scrambles, it's a dead end to start, okay? So what happened was, I started to go, and then I stalled right away. Oh, look at this beautiful pass. Look at that. I even stalled the bike right there. But I bump started it, so. Alright, anyways. So it's a dead end to start, and I got about 15 feet out, and I stalled it. And I had to sit there and restart, kick it. That was that. So I ended up being 15th out of 15 guys. So, watch me work my way back. I've already made a 1 position anyways. So now I'm like 14th out of 15, and I know that I'm behind, and I got to get moving, so that way I don't like lose terribly. My goal was to get under 30th, which is not too bad of a goal, because it's only my 3rd race, and very first week of this bike. Anyways, watch on the left side, boom. See the silencer back there? I'm going to rewind it. But suddenly the silencer kept falling off. Those kids were hauling baloney. This is all the first lap right now. I'm working on this guy right in front of me. He also has a 150. So watch how I like to pass. So a lot of times lappers will come through right away. There's, I believe, another guy behind him. So I kind of snuck up behind that guy, making him think I was a lap rider too. So he moved over to the side for me. If you're new to hair scramble or something, that's the best way to do it. Because they'll just move over to the side for it, and you can easily get a go through thing. So, there's a section with a lot of mud, and then I end up eating it. Oh, look at that. My very first wreck in Denver. Boom, but I'm off though. My bike did not stall like almost any time that was a failed jump. But anyways, the bike like did not stall whenever it fell over. I was quite amazed. Luke, you got a good bike. Alright, so now I'm following, I believe, the same guy that I just passed, because I wrecked, possibly. All the 150 look alike to me. Except for mine. Mine's like beautiful, and theirs like isn't. Because mine's got the white rear fender. It's easier to tell. So now we're going across this slippery creek. It's a solid rock with all water on top of it. You can imagine how mossy it gets. So right now I'm just riding. This is the first lap. Still kind of warming up to the bike anyways. Well, hold on to a breeze on this. I'll watch this wreck. There's so many of those just stupid mistakes like that. But the bike kept going and I was able to get off pretty quickly. But just stupid mistakes like that kill you. But most of that's just, I don't do mud that well. But I'll get better. Definitely. Kids coming up here. I'm trying to do a bit better. Oh, what happened was a guy behind me. Oh, look at that hot line right away. Hot line. Oh, man. Just passed that 150. So anyways, the guy behind me, if they like on their 2 strokes, 2 smokers, if they go really loud and rap, because I can hear them when they come by. They think they need to like yell out at me or whatever. Then I've started doing this. If they do that to me, I'll hit my rev limiter on them. So a lot of guys actually learned to stop doing that. That was hilarious. Alright. So we're still racing. And this is still in the first lap. The second lap is so boring. Like, absolutely nothing happens in it. There's, like, no people, no wrecks. It's just me in the woods. Still got... Oh. I was trying to flat track it, apparently. Watch it. Did you see how my bike just turned like that? I don't even know what happened there. But you just gotta get up and keep going and attempt to learn from your mistakes. That is how the pros do it. And that's the only way to get better. So him right there, I don't have his name at the moment, but what happened was his silencer fell off. So listen to that. Yeah, it sounds like pure junk. But apparently that happened to him twice. He still ended up finishing 13 out of 15 though, with no silencer, and I believe both of his tires were flat. So pretty respectable there. We're coming through this section here with probably foot and a half deep ruts, and then my rear tire hits a rut. I get dragged down. My front tire wasn't in it, so I kind of cross-roaded myself there, but I was able to get right out of it. Just had to work for it there. But now I'm just not sitting in the groove right. See, it's all a mental game. All racing. Oh, he just passed me again. Huh. So I don't even know what position I'm in. I might be like 12th or 13th now. I might even be 14th actually. Ooh. My bark busters took some beatings out there. So now we're coming down to this stupid old mud section. Look at that. It's like a foot and a half deep of mud. It is the hardest thing to drive in. Now we're going through scoring for the first lap.
154.
So right there I was 11th. So I might have made another couple passes off camera or whatever. So now I'm just coming through here, just trying to ride smoothly, not crash at all. Because that is how you lose positions fast. Just gotta go slow over here. It's so slippery and slimy. I never felt a drop though. And that was basically all the action of the second lap. So now we're coming to a scoring thing. And these are like 17, 18 minute laps, so yeah, nothing actually happened. I did not see a single human being the whole lap. Except the spectators, of course. But no guys passed me, I didn't pass anybody. Like a dead lap. I don't even think I crashed at all either. So now I'm coming through down here. And this kid, I think, cross-roaded himself. Now I come up and I nail his back tire. So he gets up. He's tearing it up. Yeah, he's flying. He's going way ahead of me. This is where I fell the very first time, so I was being very cautious over that. Now we got a little jump. Look at that. That was skill. That was so fun to jump over the old jump. Now we're going back in the woods. It's mainly just me failing basically. Yeah. I still need to learn controlling this bike. The bike didn't stall again. It's a 4-stroke laying sideways. And it's not stalling. I'm quite surprised on that one. And don't say my oil's low because I filled it up right before the race too. Oh, Barkbuster's taking a large beating right there. That might even be what popped him off. my bike was beat up, and there was dirt everywhere afterwards. So watch. So I'm going here. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then my rear comes around. I wants to go up the hill before my front tire does. So I'm trying to just get it up there, gun it up. And I slip and drop the bike. Gets past me, going up this hill. Yeah, I don't even know how they did that. It's quite skill if you ask me. So I'm like, alright, back it down the hill. Let's restart this thing. Let's truck up the hill. And this kid is falling over and he needs help because he doesn't have the strength to move his bike. So I'm like, alright, come here, hold my bike. I'll take care of your bike. So I lift it up right away. Start moving it out and whatnot. And then he's like, can you start it for me? I'm like, okay, whatever. It's kind of like thinking, oh, you started at the beginning, so whatever. I was like, alright, might as well help this kid out. And I could not find neutral to save my life. I was trying to go down all the way. I don't know if that bike gets like a only down or I don't know. So tired right now. So I'm sitting there trying to do it, and he's like, oh, I can start it. It's like, why'd you ask me? So I'm like, alright, heck with this. Drop his bike, run over to my baby. I'm like, it's okay, baby, I missed you. Pulling the clutch, pulling the hot start. Fire right up, and then just truck up this hill. There's thick mud, too. That's the 4-strokes for you. They got power to go up those hills. Yeah. Alright, now we're coming in with a... I believe this is from the last lap, actually. Oh, there's one more lap to go, apparently. This will be the 3rd lap. Beep! So now I'm just kind of going, trying to ride smooth. I don't think much happens in the 3rd lap, just a couple wrecks. So, not much people action here. Because when you're at the hair scramble, it's a 4.5 mile course. So, people get very spread out. There's guys coming through every second. This section was so rutted and rocky and bumpy and... oh gosh. Felt like I was going through the woods. Because I was like, whoops, where's my rear brake? I need to do some work on the rear brake, apparently. I'm riding. I think this might be a wreck. Nope. This is the very last lap. I'm coming in just before scoring right here. So you come up here, here's scoring. This is the very last lap. So, boom. Finished the race in 11th out of 15. Not too shabby. And then 34th overall out of 51. So I beat 17 people overall. It's not too bad. You know. Now we're going back. He was doing really good. We were battling each other for a long time. So I'd just like to thank everybody that came out. All my family, Brett, friends, supporters, everybody. Y'all were great. The race officials for helping out with the race. Y'all did great. Made sure the race ran smoothly. Yeah. Hopefully I'll start doing a little bit better in the hair scrambles with this bike. But who knows in the end. Yep. So that is the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next video, which is most likely just going to be me riding around. Alright. Adios, guys.